Hey guys, what's up? This is Simplify, and bringing you guys actually two games today. The first little clip is the beginning of a domination game. I'm using the M16, and that's kind of what this video is about. Of the updates that have recently come out, there weren't really there were updates, but there was no required dashboard or not dashboard update, but you know when you start up the game, like a startup update or whatever you want to call it. So they did buff some guns. Actually, like they buffed like six guns I believe, and M16 being one of them. I was playing for a few hours tonight using the M16 just to test it out because I knew it was virtually unusable before this patch, and now it's still not the greatest gun. I'd probably use any other assault rifle other than it, but you know what? I have gold on just about all the assault rifles. So this is the only gun I actually haven't used. Like I literally haven't used since I've been 10th Prestige. So I decided to play a couple games. I actually used it for like a good 10 games. So I think I got it up to level like 16, something like that. So I used it quite a bit, enough to get a feel for it, and it definitely has improved. It is, I would say, usable now. I couldn't. There's no way I could have used this gun before and even done decent or gone without raging. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, gonna go over to the guns that they had fixed over some of them. The Fad being the first. They increased the damage and the range. And to be honest, I thought the Fad was, I thought it was pretty good as it was. Fad, a gun I used for a little while. I would say when I was like second, third Prestige, I got in this little groove. I used one of my COD tokens on it to carry it over because I had started using it, and I was like, why doesn't anybody use this gun? It is amazing. And I think everyone goes through that at one point with a certain gun. So I used that gun a lot at one point, but kind of stopped using it. So I don't know. I may start using it again. It sounds kind of fun, you know. Next gun, M16. They increased damage and fire rate. Like I said, this gameplay, or two games that I'm showing you guys, are with the M16. And I just kind of went over the M16, so move on to the next gun. AK-47. They didn't really do anything damage or fire rate or anything like that. They reduced the kick on it, which makes sense. The AK, I thought was a pretty good gun. Power-wise, fire rate, not the best. Like I said, not one of my top assault rifles I would use, but they reduced the kick on it, and I have yet to use it since the update. UMP-45. To be honest, this is my favorite submachine gun out of all of them. Before this patch, I used it. I have gold on it. I still use it. Like I'm starting to get gold on it. I use it a lot. Whenever I play search, it is my go-to gun. So that's basically the gun I use if I want to go to a submachine gun. They increased the damage on it, which I was kind of surprised, to be honest. The UMP I thought was a strong enough gun as it was. I don't know. Maybe other people thought otherwise. Maybe it's something about it that I like. I don't know. But whatever. MP5 increased fire rate. That gun has a lot of kick to it. So I'm kind of interested to see how that turns out. I haven't really used that yet at all. Like I said, kind of with the same thing with the M16. It's probably one of the only submachine guns I don't use ever. I think I use the PM9 more than the more than the MP5. There's something about the MP5 I just can't use it. Lastly, MP9. It says here that they reduced the kick. So I never used that gun ever, but I guess I use it. I've probably used it a good 3 or 4 times. I've definitely used it more than the MP5. MP5 I've literally probably used once, and maybe that's why I can't talk much about it. I have friends that say it's their favorite gun, so I might have to give it another chance. I'm not too sure, but this MP9, I don't know. You don't see anyone using that. It's kind of a disadvantage. I see more people using the M16 than the PM9. Just up close, it's like a laser gun. It's amazing up close, couple feet away from a person. You'll kill them every single time unless they knife you. But other than that, it's pretty bad. So I stay away from that gun as much as I can. That's pretty much it, guys. That's all the updates I see. I'll give you guys a link in the description to where I found these updates and everything like that. And sorry about me staying quiet, guys. It's 1 in the morning, and I gotta stay quiet because everyone's sleeping. And I felt like this video needed to get done. Something I've been wanting to do all day, but really haven't had time. So I had time to kind of sit here before I go to bed. So I'm gonna get to bed, and I'll see you guys next time.